Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's the professional here. And today I wanted to bring you guys a unique video. I wanted to do the video the top 5 most powerful weapons in GTA Online. And as you guys saw from the title, the Orbital Cannon is not on this list, and the reason the Orbital Cannon is not on this list is for two reasons. One, because I wanted to focus on weapons specifically in free mode, not something where you can just go in a facility and just hit the button and just automatically kill anybody you want. And I wanted to focus on two, weapons that you actually need skill to use, weapons that you actually need to aim at players, lock onto, and such. And in this list, we're going to be focusing on vehicle weapons and explosives. So let me know what you guys think down below. And again, this is my opinion, so take it as my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. And here we go. Let's get started. So starting off this list, number 5 are MOC and Avenger cannons. And these cannons are both the same in the Avenger and the MOC. And they do the same amount of damage as an RPG around, taking 9 hits to blow up the Insurgent Pickup Custom. But what's unique about these cannons is their range. There is no other weapon in the game that I know of that has the same range as these guns. These guns have the farthest range. Take a look at this clip right here from my Avenger review back in December. See where I have that SUV parked? And look at where my friend is in the Avenger. He manages to hit the SUV all the way from there. So a lot of people underestimate these guns because they only see them as power. But you can snipe somebody at a distance with this gun and they won't even see you coming. And they might not be able to retaliate back because they don't have the same kind of weapon as you, or they're able to fire the same distance. So if you're looking to snipe an enemy from a long distance, use this gun. Number 4 on this list are cluster and explosive bombs. And starting off, cluster bombs. Cluster bombs are better at taking out armored vehicles, especially ones like the MOC here. And when a cluster bomb detonates, it has its initial blast and then smaller explosions around it. This is really good for clearing out some armored vehicles. And in this case, it takes six cluster bombs to get rid of the MOC trailer. Explosive bombs are better at taking out individual targets, especially if it's a person on the ground, or if they're driving like a regular non-armored car. Like in this case, let me show you this. Here I was flying my Rogue, and this guy was trying to kill me earlier, so I started bombing him for fun. And right here, killing this guy back, bombing him, get him right here, shows you that a good pilot that times his explosive bombs correctly can be just as deadly as somebody in a Savage or a Hydra. So right here, first kill already, got him. Second kill, boom, again. Let's get him again now. See where he spawns. This guy was attacking me and my friends earlier, by the way, for anybody who wants to know. And we got him again. So it goes to show you that the bombs are pretty good in this game. You just need to learn how to bomb. The trick is just to bomb a few seconds before you hit the target. And right here, let's see. And we get him again. So yeah, a good pilot can be just as effective as somebody in a helicopter or even a Hydra bombing the ground. Unfortunately, almost all planes in this game carry 50 bombs, except the Volatile, which carries 100 bombs. And we got him again. Number 3 on here is the Consolidation Railgun, and the Consolidation Railgun does the same amount of damage as the Rhino cannon, but I decided to put the Railgun on here because it does shoot faster than the Rhino cannon if you charge it up. It destroys an MOC trailer in 4 shots and an Insurgent Pickup Custom in 5 shots. What's strange about this weapon is it does different damage for different vehicles. Like, we destroyed the trailer for the MOC in 4 shots, but an Insurgent Pickup Custom, even though it has less armor, goes down in 5 shots. Kind of strange, but still, it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game because an Insurgent Pickup Custom does take 9 shots and from an RPG. And in terms of destroying an Avenger, it'll take 5 shots. So 4 shots for an MOC, but 5 shots for an Avenger. Kind of strange with this cannon, but it is still one of the strongest cannons in the game. Number 2 are explosive cannons, and these are found on the Hydra, Laser, Savage, and the Rogue. But the Rogue's cannons, they're a little slower, and these cannons are some of the deadliest weapons in the game. They're very fast, and they're very accurate, and they can pretty much decimate an area. While one shot from these doesn't do a lot of damage, the fire rate is what's insane on these. They fire so quickly and will destroy any target that you're aiming at. Anything you pretty much hit in the jet, you'll blow up pretty quickly. Even armored vehicles take a few shots from this, and they're already destroyed. Take a look at this in the Savage right here. As I clear out this hangar, I can just pretty much destroy everything with this explosive cannon. So, its power rests in its fire rate. If it had a slower fire rate, it'd be a pretty weak weapon, but because of its fast fire rate, it can destroy pretty much anything it's aiming at, even the most armored vehicles in the game. Before we get up to number 1 here, we have some special extras. The first one is the APC SAM. Even though the APC SAM roughly does the same amount of damage an RPG does towards the MOC, it has a unique gun, the SAM turret on here. And this turret, it can fire just so many rockets at once. It has a total of 60 rockets that it fires. But what's just great about this weapon is just the insane fire rate on it. Just take a look at all the rockets that we can fire with this thing. And, you know, unfortunately, it can't lock onto anything in the air, even though it's supposed to be a surface-to-air missile launcher. But this thing, you take this out even up against a tank, you can take out other armored vehicles, but you need a gunner on this one. There's a driver and a gunner. The driver can't operate the turret, unfortunately, but it does have a unique weapon that I haven't seen in other vehicles. Another special extra is the Hunter, Valkyrie, and Bombushka gun, and these guns are controlled by the passengers on them, and they give you a camera angle where you can zoom in and hit your target. And while these guns don't have the most amount of damage, they do have a good fire rate, especially in the Hunter and the Valkyrie's gun, and they are accurate. Very easy to shoot, especially with this camera gun. The Bombushka, it's a little slower, but don't underestimate these guns. You can pretty much kill anything you're aiming at. I've shot the Luxels out of the sky with the Bombushka's gun on this, and it's good at taking out targets just like in Headhunter here. Number 1 on this list is the Flak Cannon. I bet you guys didn't expect this. The Flak Cannon is part of the AA trailer. It's a certain variant that you have to buy, and you unlock it with research in the bunker. And the Flak Cannon is the strongest weapon on a vehicle in this game. It'll take out most armored vehicles in 2 shots, and almost all regular vehicles in 1 shot. Take a look at this as I fire at a Kanjali. 2 shots to take out a fully armored Kanjali. Now we're going up against an Insurgent Pickup Custom. Technically, this is meant to be against air targets, but it works perfect against ground targets. Take a look, an Insurgent Pickup Custom, fully upgraded, only 2 shots to blow it up. And if you do the Merryweather mission for the gun running when you're selling your bunker, it'll destroy those insurgents in 1 shot. If you go up against an MOC, like right here, you can destroy an MOC, and the cab of the MOC will get blown up in 2 shots, the back will get blown up in 4 shots. Destroyed right here. Crazy. Let me show you here another MOC that we're going to blow up. Take a look. Firing. Cab's destroyed. Let's try destroying the trailer now. Trailer is destroyed too. And right here, we're going up against a Rhino. Look at this. Pegasus Rhino. 1 shot to blow up. Wow. Against an Avenger, I've noticed that Avengers, they usually take 2 hits to blow up, but I've had it at times where I blew them up in 1 hit. So, this is it for this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any other top 5 ideas, please leave them down below. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys could leave me any feedback, suggestions, or criticisms in the comments down below, it does help me improve for future videos. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.